Good morning. So what I'm about to do is cut a batch of soap that I made last night. Right after I cut the Fish Sour Potion soap, I made another batch of soap. And this one is called Duchess. And the inspiration from this was, or is, from the Duchess. I don't know if you remember in the movie, the Disney version, the cartoon, that Alice in Wonderland, when the White Rabbit sent Alice into the little house to get the gloves and stuff for the Duchess. So that was the inspiration behind the name of this soap. And I made a small batch because several of the soaps that I'm making right now are kind of like original blends that I made myself, and so I'm not quite sure how they're going to turn out, and I didn't want to make big batches not knowing, whether the smells would stick, whether they would freeze, and, stuff like that. So I'm glad I did make a small batch on this one because it didn't seize, but it did get quite firm before I was able to really get a good swirl. And oh, I loosened these. I need to tighten them back up. Okay. So I wasn't able to get a good swirl in here. At least I don't think I did, because of how fast the base started getting firm. And I'm still not sure even how much this will discolor. It should discolor to dark brown because of one of the fragrance oils. And I know which fragrance oil caused it to firm up too. I know exactly which one it was. We got a little, it's going to turn dark. I don't know if you guys can see, but the edges are kind of tan, and then the center is still kind of yellow. So now that the air is hitting it, it should continue to get darker. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks at all. Next time, I do like the smell, so I probably will do it in a larger batch, but I'm just going to make it a solid color. I think I'm just going to make it a solid color. I do not like the way that looks. It's just not a good enough swirl. But the scent is more of an almond scent. And it has some cakey notes to it. And I put some rum in it. Rum fragrance oil. And what else? I can't remember. But to keep it from being too much of a dessert scent, like too sweet, dessert, I added some blue agave to it to freshen it up a little bit, give it a little bit of green, and knock a little bit of that dessert fragrance. I think it worked. Like, this is really strong out of the bottle. I sniffed it out of the bottle. I thought my brain was going to explode. It's so strong. It almost smells like nail polish remover. It was that strong, but it mellowed nicely in the soap. So I'm going to try to make at least 2 more batches today. I'm going to try to make at least 2 more batches today. I'm still waiting on some supplies. So I'm trying to get OMH made. I'll probably record that one, making it. And there was another one I was going to make today. I forget, but try to get it done before the boys wake up. It's still pretty early. And I beat them up for the cutting, so try to get 1 batch in before they wake up. So I will be back a little bit later to show you what I've done, and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.